Hello, dear listeners. Still on our 50 life skills that is meant for everyone in 21st century, under which we have looked as housekeeping skills, technical skills, survivor skills, which all these have been discussed under the 50 life skills. We have also looked at money management skills, likewise self-awareness skills. We have also touched relationship skills. The last part that I want to look at is wellness and mental health skill. Under this, we have critical thinking and problem solving skill. Naturally, a man is meant to be mentally sound. That mental soundness will bring about his wellness in his body and his heart. But for a man to be mentally sound, you need to have one of the elements, and which is critical thinking. Critical thinking brings you out of shackles of life, brings you out of the shell of unknown to the known. Under the critical thinking skill, you need to have some tips that you will carry along that will take you far away from where you are now. Then under the critical thinking skills, you are meant to know that you are learning through things around you. While learning through all this, you analyze facts in order to bring out new things from what you have known and what you are learning. Naturally, we do take human as our mentor, but in the normal realm, in critical thinking skill, you are meant to think along with things around you, because when you think around or with something around you, that will bring you, it will renew your heart and your mental capability. So what are the tips for you to have a critical thinking idea? One is to identify a problem. Try and identify a problem. If you identify a problem, try all possible best to work on the problem. When you work on the problem, you will now discover that you will know the probing areas of such problem. When that is known, then determine how to find a solution to such problem. If you are unable to find solution to that problem, explore many possible ways to find solution to such problem. So when you are doing this, indirectly you are training your mind, your heart for critical thinking abilities, and that will now take you to what? Problem solving skills. Because for you to solve any problem, you need to think critically. You think critically. Those who have given us many technologies today, from the analog phone or the analog computer to what we have now, is a level of critical thinking. And from there, they have solved many problems. So when you have all this, indirectly your mind will be renewed, and you are also given wellness to your mind, body, and soul. Then the next one is synthesizing. Synthesizing is a critical thinking skill. That is the ability to combine parts of a whole in a new and unique way. When you are synthesizing, what you are doing is finding alternatives to everything. That means in everything you must look for an alternative. That alternative will now give you the room in order to find ways of solving any problems at all that you are having. So all these are part of what you should learn under your life skill. Then away from that, let's look at self-discipline. Under the self-discipline, you need to know that you cannot move from your discomfort zone except you discipline yourself. There are some things that you might want to achieve in life under the life skills or capability. The only way you can achieve that is to discipline yourself. How can you discipline yourself? Number one, you need to know your weaknesses. If you know your weaknesses, you will be able to work on the weaknesses. Then that will now lead you to how you can now discipline yourself on the weaknesses that you have within you. The other one is remove yourself totally from your temptation zone. Anything, any person that is tempting you, try to remove yourself from that area. It's a matter of discipline. Then set a clear goal and think about how to execute and work on your goal. Don't forget, I mentioned in one of these series that your goal must be SMART by applying 5 principles. 1, let it be simple. Let it be measurable. Let it be achievable. Let it be realistic, and you must have a time frame for the goal you are setting. Also, when you do that, build upon your discomfort zone to achieve your comfort zone. Build upon your discomfort zone in order to achieve your comfort zone. When you do that, you need to create a genuine and a simple habit for your life. Create a genuine and a simple habit for your life. If you have achieved that, change your perception about things and people around you. If you can achieve this, then try in all possible means to have a backup or a plan B in everything you are doing. If this is happening, or if this does not work, what will be the alternative? If you are doing that, you are synthesizing and also looking for how to discipline yourself. So all this will assist you to discipline yourself and also to know what you take and what you drink. If alcohol is a problem to you, stop it from now. If gangism is a problem to you, stop that from now. And if you consume more food, it's also a problem to you, you can at least stop that from now, because it's a matter of self-discipline. So you need to act on all this. Then also have something on self-care. Take care of your body, take care of your skin, take care of your personal hygiene, and make sure you maintain a good sleeping template. When you have a good sleeping template, because a normal human being is meant to sleep at least 8 hours per day. If you can achieve that, so fine. But if some things may not allow you to achieve this, work on its perfection. Then also, how to use your brain optimally. Your brain is the faculty in your body, while other parts of your body are your departments. So your brain is the reasoning faculty. Your brain is the driver in your body. Your brain is the alpha and omega in your body. Then how can you work and make use of your brain optimally? Is one, take your time to meditate. Always. Meditation is part of what we use to develop our brain. If you are not used to that, you can start by assigning 10 minutes for yourself per day. Gradually, you grow up to 1 hour, but assign a minute or some minutes for yourself per day. Gradually, you grow to a certain level. Number 2, try new things always. New things need to be tried always. Don't bank on the old things that you are known for. Rather, try new things always. Then, play with illusion games. Play with illusion games. It also assists your brain to work perfectly. Also, try to go to new areas to learn. Don't lower or surrender yourself to where you are living alone. Try and move around. If you are living here, go to some other places to learn. Familiar yourself with the environment. All this you are building and making sure that your brain can work optimally. Then the last one is plan for your old age. Old age is not something that will come suddenly. It comes systematically. So as you are growing, sleeping by night, waking up in the following day, you are growing older than how you were before. So all you need to do is you plan for your old age. In fact, one of the things that is very difficult in life, that even some people don't pray for, that is old age. Old age has its own categories, but whichever way, you plan for your old age. Not until you reach certain age, you now be running here and there. No, you start planning for your old age right from now. It is very important, because we don't have the capacity for that in our country, whereby government takes care of the aged. We don't have that. You need to plan about how you take care of yourself when you grow older. When you have all this, it is part of the 50 life skills that we have been talking about. So, since we have talked about the housekeeping skills, also we have talked about technical skills, likewise the survivor, likewise the money management skills, likewise the self-awareness skills, relationship skills, then the last one, which is wellness and mental health skills. If you have taken your time to listen to all this series, you need to take a quiz, and the quiz goes thus: which among the 50 items are you sure of a pass mark without any compromise? Which of these 50 life skills are you sure of having a pass mark without a compromise? So if you have done all of this and you have listened to all this series, I wish to meet you in another edition. Thank you.